Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing tonight? We are so excited to be here with you tonight, and I hope that you have your drink of choice, that perhaps you're in your PJs, and I would love to introduce to you the famous Glow Squad. I'm going to start with you first, Kelly Robertson. Tell us where you're coming from.
Well, I am in Lafayette, Louisiana, and I am your travel guide specialist tonight. I love to travel. I love all things travel. Tips, tricks, all the deals. I'm your girl.
Kaylin, can you tell us a little bit where you're coming in from tonight?
Yes, I'm coming from East Tennessee, Mount Carmel.
Carmel. Is that like, do they make caramel sauce there?
Sorry. She keeps on muting my mic.
I'm
not lived here long enough to know if they make it here.
Jan, the fun bus. Would you tell us where you're tuning in from tonight?
Absolutely. I would love to say I'm coming in from an island, but I'm coming in from right next door at Cali, and I'm in Lafayette, Louisiana.
Wonderful.
We're talking about vacays and travel, so here we go.
I love a travel. Renee, tell us where you're from tonight.
I'm coming to y'all live from Gallatin, Tennessee.
Yes, I am too. Renee and I are actually like sideline sisters in business, and we live in very similar areas. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started with our program tonight. I want to introduce to you our two doctors who created this entire brand, this business. So Kelly, if you'll click the next screen whenever you get a chance, I can go ahead and tell them about these two doctors that they've probably heard about before. They created a billion-dollar brand back in 2002 known as what? Anybody? Anybody out there? Proactiv. That's right. And so this was their first billion-dollar brand. They created the second billion-dollar brand, Rodan and Fields. And one of the beautiful things about this company is that they love to share, and they share well. And so you're going to hear from all different consultants tonight, but the whole vision behind Rodan and Fields is that these two doctors wanted to address all skincare concerns. And so we have something that they created called multi-med therapy. And really all that means is it's the right ingredients with the right formulations in the right order. And so we're going to hear next from Jan. Oh, hold on just a second. I forgot. We got to do a giveaway because everybody loves a giveaway, right? All right, so here's what I want you to do for your first giveaway. Would you type in your first and last name and type in hashtag hydrate? Your first and last name, hashtag hydrate, okay? And we're going to get your name into a drawing for a free sample, and you're going to love what's in the sample. Jan, take it next for us and tell us a little bit about hydration.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that up because we're going to talk about Active Hydration Serum, which is shown on the screen. And the new buzzword all around skincare is hyaluronic acid. And our bodies actually produce that, and it helps bind water to our tissue, which helps keep our skin plump and looking nice and healthy and firm. Well, in our late 20s, we begin to lose this. And so we need to help our skin by applying this, and it attracts moisture into our skin, which helps plump it up, take out those fine lines and wrinkles, and just make us look younger. Also,
Jan, it's also appropriate to tell a lady that her skin looks plump. Only her skin, though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Unless you're feeling very brave. If you're feeling very brave, take it on out. But stop with the skin. Something else, since we're talking about our traveling, we need to remember if you're flying, you know that airplane air is going to suck it out of you. So you've got to keep drinking water, but take your Active Hydration Serum with you because it's going to keep your skin hydrated as well.
That's a good little tip or trick there. Tell us about this next stuff right here, because a lot of women in the company use this particular regimen. It's actually our top selling flagship regimen.
Redefine, it's the combination of these two products, the Redefine regimen and the serum I just talked about, that brought me into Rodan and Fields. I had some serious lines going on in my chin, and they have helped almost completely reverse that and correct it. And as we get older, we need that help because we're losing that firmness in our skin. And the ingredients in this regimen is just going to get in there and help pump us up. It works 3 times better, 2 times faster, and you now have options if you want lotion or creamy. This is Kelly Roberson. If you'll see, these are her before and afters. And I am not going to pick it apart because Kelly is beautiful anyway. But she says that if you look close, she had some divots in her forehead. And after using Redefine, you can see the beautiful after picture. And then also looking on the other before and after, you can see the 11s, which is between your eyes. And that's what we need to work on. We don't want to look like we're angry and frowning all the time. This will help correct that. And this is for the more mature skin.
Right. Of course it is. Well, hey.
Not that we want to be mature.
That's exactly right. Let me ask you something. If somebody wanted to get a sample of that, how would they do that? Because I think, don't you have a giveaway too?
For the active hydration? Yes. We've got samples.
That's you, or did I get too far ahead?
Well, if they will go ahead and start hashtagging, ladies, start typing, hashtag hydrate, your first and last name, and we're going to be giving away some samples of that tonight.
I love it. I love it. Well, I believe that we're going to hear from one of our consultants coming in from Gallatin. I'm pointing to the wrong side, but Renee is going to come up and talk to you guys about Reverse. It is a brilliant regimen, especially for those people who have, you know, their skincare is in like recovery mode from sun damage. So Renee, would you tell us a little bit more about this?
Sure. Yeah. So I actually in the summertime switch from Redefine to Reverse. So Reverse is the regimen that I always use in the summer. And it is packed with vitamin C. It actually has 3 steps plus a sunscreen, but it's got the first step is the deep exfoliating wash. And this is a scrub. This is something that you want to take with you to the beach. You want to take it on vacation. Of course, I use it every day, but it helps get rid of those sunspots that you get, discolorations, unwanted new freckles. I used to have this lovely one right on the end of my nose freckle, and it's about completely faded. Sunspots, and believe it or not, I have more sunspots on the left side of my face. And I talked to the dermatologist when I went in, and actually the rays of the sun that come through your window when you're driving, the left side of your arm, the left side of your face, those damaging sun rays come through your window when you're driving, when you're, riding. I do most of the driving when I'm commuting back and forth to work. But anyway, it has the 3 steps, and it has an AM and a PM. And what this does is it just lightens everything. It scrubs all of those dead skin cells off, and then it brightens. It loads you up with vitamin C. And as you can see here, the difference that it makes is incredible. I have a daughter that has an 8-month-old daughter, and she had some of that pregnancy mask afterward. She has just started using the Reverse, and after about a week on it, she's like, Mom, I cannot live without this. The difference is incredible. So I can't wait for her to share her before and afters. So,
Renee and I were just actually on the beach together not too long ago. Not the beach, sorry. We were in a retreat together, and we both like the Reverse, and the AM cream actually has the highest SPF. So like
50.
Yes. So like that's what you want on your face. You don't want those age spots to come there on your face. I mean, I know that they're going to come there, but let's try to prevent it, right?
Yes.
So you were talking about exfoliating earlier, right? So we have a product specifically for exfoliating. Would you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so you have the picture here. This is the microdermabrasion paste. I call it like my miracle paste. So this, I use it twice a week. You can use it pretty much anywhere, but it on your face, it'll get rid of all of that dead skin.
So Renee's kind of frozen up right now, but I will just tell you guys, this has vitamin A and vitamin C in it, and it is incredible. It literally does, like, when you go and you aerate your soil, and then you take all the stuff off the soil, like you take the leaves and the branches. This is what that paste does. It literally just gives your face a clean slate. And like she was saying earlier, it can go on your face. It can go on your chest. I want you to think about how much sun goes on your hands, on your feet. This is flip-flop season. And I don't know about you guys, but I can't stand when my feet are like just so dry. And
the microdermabrasion paste is one of my absolute go-tos. I take it everywhere with me. Am I back? Did you miss me?
Yeah, no, it's okay. We got to fill in there. And to kind of add on to that, this is a great add-on to any regimen. I mean, it really works wonders for any of the regimens. But Renee, I think you have a giveaway, right?
Yes, yes. So if you will type in hashtag exfoliate, hashtag exfoliate with your first and last name, so that we can get you entered in that drawing a little bit later.
That's right.
Thanks for being patient with me.
Well, for those of you who have very sensitive skin or epidermis, you're going to hear from Kaylin next, and she's going to talk to you about one of my favorite lines called Soothe. All right, Kaylin, your turn. Oh, you're muted, sister. Hold on.
That always happens to me. Okay, so let's talk about Soothe. I love, this is the first product that I fell in love with. It's what I started on. You can see my before and afters. I had serious eczema, especially around my nose and on my chin. So much so it was so dry that it was painful. And I saw a change within days. And so that's the reason why it was my first ever love. We recently just revamped it and I love it even more. So the first step, it's 30 times faster or 2 times faster and 30 times, people saw 30 times better visual fitness. Yeah. And so what I love about this right now is that the #1 wash is actually, it takes off your makeup. You don't have to take off your makeup beforehand. And so it's a really good wash. And so I love that. And I wanted to show you really quickly because I just got my little minis.
Oh, that is so stinking cute.
I know. I love them. Anyway, and so I'm super excited. I'm about to actually go to the beach next month. And so I'm super excited to be taking these with us. And so if you have dry skin, your skin is irritated, your skin is red, or if it's sensitive, Soothe is the right thing for you for sure.
Hey, and it even works on sunburns, right?
Yes, so we just got back from the beach, me, Kelly, and Kelly Robertson, and it was kind of funny because Kelly was like, "Hey, I got sunburned. Can I use some of your regimen like all over my body?" And I was like, "No, I'm not letting you use this all over my body."
We'll have to call the CIA if you do that. Okay. Sorry. Hey, thank you, Kaylin, for telling us about that. I'm going to hit the next regimen real quick. It's called Unblemish. So for those of you who have like cystic acne, you want to like break that acne cycle, right? Like when we were going through middle school, our hormones just really surfaced. And that is one more thing that you do not want to have to kind of battle or, that you're just constantly in combat with. So if you have like severe cystic acne, if you have hormonal acne, every blue moon, every once a month, we kind of have those spots, those blemishes pop up. And I love the line because it's called Unblemish. One of the coolest things about this entire line is their sunscreen literally looks like clear gel. Now, I've never put on clear gel for sunscreen, right? But it is like the coolest, most mattifying sunscreen. I love it. But I also use this intermittently with my other regimens because I love this one right here. I'm going to let Kelly Robertson tell y'all about the mini regimens. They are so stinking cute. Like imagine like the most cutest little puppy. That's what these things look like.
I know, you guys. I am so excited. I am so excited about these. In fact, I want to throw in another giveaway. I'm going to do #glow right now because I don't know if you know this. Okay. The mini regimens are back. They only come around once a year. I've got mine here.
Just once? You can only buy them one time a year?
One time a year. That's it. Oh. And it's only while supplies last. Okay, it's while supplies last, and it is TSA approved. So we're talking about travel, right? So I don't know if you guys have heard of the 311 for travel. All right.
I have not.
Okay. You are able to take something that's the size of 3 ounces. So this is perfect because this is a 1 fluid ounce right here. So it needs to be 3.4 is your maximum for TSA carry-on approved.
Okay.
And it has to go in 1 quart size bag. So this is my little bag here. That's clear. That's clear. So when you're going through checkout and you only get 1. So basically you get 3, 1, 1. 3 ounces, 1 quart size bag, and only 1 per person going through travel TSA approval. So
I must have been hiding under a rock. I did not know all this, but I'm going to tell you right now, if somebody tried to confiscate my RNF products, I will cut somebody.
I agree. I mean, you guys know, you made fun of me last week because I forgot my Soothe. I had to call on Kaylin to help me with my sunburns. She put an axe on me using her entire product on my body, although it can be used on your whole body. Let's just say that. She didn't want me using up her product. She's like, girl, go get your own Soothe regimen, all right? Don't be using it. So I love this. So the special right now, Kelly, I don't know if you know this. So once a year, these travel size regimens come out. I just told you that they're TSA approved. You also can throw them in your gym bag. They're great for on the go. All of our regimens have a sunscreen, which we've talked about the importance of that when you're traveling. Don't forget your sunscreen. Don't forget your multi-med therapy approach. Also, your wash, your toner, your either AM or PM cream. Okay. But right now, the special is when you buy your regimen, you get this travel for just $40 and you get a free mask of choice.
What do you mean?
Free mask of choice. So
you get a free what? You get a free like what?
A free full-size mask of choice. Yes, girl. I don't know if you know that, but it is on. I'm going to look and see if you have a picture. We do not have a picture of that, but you get a free full-size mask.
That's like a $50 or $60 value.
I know. It's amazing.
Wow.
So that's it. The mini regimens are back. Don't forget your 311. Make sure they're 3 ounces or less. They fit in a clear bag and you only get 1.
Okay. I got that.
All right.
Okay. So Kelly, if I wanted to do the 311 system,
yes.
How could I do that right now?
Well,
if
first
I'm watching, like we got all kinds of places that this virtual is going on because we have 5 different people. So you got 5 different consultants. So how do I get on this deal?
Well, this is what you do. First of all, for a limited time, you guys, we have a free PC Perks enrollment. This saves you $20 right now. In addition to, it's usually $19.95. Our company has, for while supplies last and for a short time, limited time offer, they're waiving the $19.95 free to allow you to get not only 20% off on the bundle, but an additional 10% off, you guys. It's huge, huge savings. Unlike anything I've seen, you get free shipping on your order and you get an additional free, of course, remember you get the free mask right now. You get an additional free gift. I don't know if you heard, Jan was talking about our hydration products. So of course, we all need that under eye hydration. Right. You get that for free with your second $80 order. It's such an amazing deal. Perks, it comes with perks. That's all I can say. Your PC Perks comes with the perks and you want to get in on it, definitely.
Girl, I can spend $80 at the Target $1 brand.
And that eye cream also is a $64 value. So it's a huge, huge.
Yes, honey.
Yeah. I mean, it's a gift with it's like 2 gifts with purchase right now.
Nice.
Plus the discount.
Is this a giveaway? What's this mean right here?
Well, this June giveaway right here is for anybody that orders right now with us. I mean, it doesn't matter. You could get the travel, which I highly recommend since this is limited time. And let me tell you, I'm going to give you a little quick tip on these.
Do it.
You can refill them.
What?
Yeah. So just save the container. And I mean, you could, if you run out right now, just fill it back up. Keep your container. But anyway, you can't refill the mask. I will say that. But the June giveaway is, look at all this cute thing you get here. This really super cute trending purse, this cute bathing suit cover up, a towel, and sunglasses. You're beach ready to go. And anybody that purchases, their name goes in a drawing for that.
What? Oh, Kelly, that's just too good to be true right there.
I know.
I love that.
I know. I'm telling you, it's all good stuff.
Listen, I love all this information you shared, and I see that it says that you can join us for $75. Does that mean I can own my own business for $75?
You can. You absolutely can. So, you know, I like to say that there's 3 ways to purchase.
Okay.
You can purchase as a retail customer, but friends, don't let friends do that when you can get a good deal on that, right? That's why we're here to help you save and get the best cost on your skincare. And by the way, we are the #1 skincare brand in all of North America that was just released, and we've been it for 5 years in a row. So these products work. We have a 60-day money-back guarantee. The $75 to join the business gives you 25 starter conversation sample packs that you can mail out and share with your friends. 25 samples plus a really cute water bottle. And even the business is a 60-day money-back guarantee. But then you get an additional VIP coupon to build your own box of products that you need for your skin. So you could get the lash boost, the hydration, the regimen of choice, the travel regimen, all of that at almost 45% off, I believe is it. So it's the best discount you can possibly get. And, you know, try it, see how it works. I know that for all of us, Kelly, you can attest to it. I mean, this business has come with much more than skincare. It's come with many more perks, right?
Yes. If you want to pull all of our friends back up here, I'm going to just kind of quickly interview to kind of bookend our presentation. But hey, Renee, let me, and I want you all to know that you're watching tonight. Thank you so much for whomever you showed up for supporting their business tonight. Thank you so much, because without you, our business is not possible. And we appreciate you just, you know, sharing the opportunity with us tonight. So Renee, if you can real quick, what would be your most favorite thing that you have gained from becoming an RNF consultant within the community? You're muted. I don't know if you know that.
Okay.
Off the cuff. I think it would be self-worth. Value in me and belief in me. And I have sideline sisters, mainly the ones here. And I mean, a lot of them, but just gaining confidence in myself to be in business for myself and believe in myself. But definitely, I think I'd have to say self-worth.
I love that. Every time that we close our virtual events and I hear people from the heart, I mean, it literally chokes me up, because when women say things that they're being vulnerable about, you know, like my self-worth has grown, like I wasn't confident in myself, I didn't believe that I could do this, nobody wants to hear from me. We all have these hang-ups, every single one of us, and we still have those things. But what I can tell you is that they've grown tremendous exponentially, and we all have just like embraced this journey together. So Kaylin, I'm gonna let you close us out with this last question. Okay, are you ready? Okay, you want to unmute there you go. So, what has been the most fun thing about the community?
Oh man, I'm really bad at off the cuff questions, but honestly, it's nice to be able to be yourself around people who love and encourage you. And that's something that I've just learned that, I don't know, it's just been the best thing for me, is that I have learned to enjoy who I am as a person and other people enjoying that as well. I don't know if that answered your questions or not, but
I think so. I think that you've spoken to I think Renee and you, Kaylin, both have spoken to so many women that we get into that lull of like we're just not good enough, or we're not worth it enough. And being in this community has certainly spoken to each one of us, in that chord. And so that's really the biggest piece of this community. We're all in this together. We want to empower each other. And if you're interested, or you might be thinking to yourself, well, is it like, could I do that? Like, could I join and do what these ladies are doing? And every single one of these ladies can tell you yes. Like, we all had those hesitations and hangups. But we want to say thank you one last time, and we appreciate your support and watching tonight. Thank you so much for coming out and just being rock stars on all of our private pages. And like I said, we couldn't do this without you. So you guys have a great night. We're going to go ahead and sign off. Okay.
Hey,
Bye.
Kelly.
Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, we need to do
giveaways.
Just kidding. Hashtag just kidding. We're not, we got some giveaways.
I mean, they've waited this long. They might as well know. You know?
giveaway time.
This is what's fun. We have 6 giveaways.
Wow. Wow.
Right? So I'm just going to name them off, and then y'all just get with whoever has invited y'all tonight, okay? Mary Watson, Jill Foster, Stacy Oldham, Jamie Richardson, Brandy Key, and Nancy Kling.
Yay!
So, congrats, ladies.
Hey, I just have to say one more thing that I love about this business. And I know, Kelly, you want to close this out because we're time sensitive tonight. But you guys, one of my favorite things about this business, since we're talking about travel, is that you can take it on the go with you this summer. I've got a trip coming up that's like 2 weeks of travel and another one. And I love that I can pack my kids up in the car. And as long as you have a smartphone and like a little bit of Wi-Fi connection, you can do this from anywhere. And that is a huge gift to you and your family and to others, you know. So we would love to help you and talk with you if that would be something you're interested in learning more. But in the meantime, get your hands on these travel regimens so that you are ready to go this summer.
Thanks, you guys.